and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Welcome to the Old Horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. Boy, the scarlet and gray already rocking this house. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one, both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 4th ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start. No return coming. He'll call. Looking for a productive play on first down. Motion from the offense. Out of the gun, the inside give. At the 35, he's loose. And he breaks into the open. Inside the 30. 10. Touchdown, Bama! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Yeah, these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not nearly as much running room as he'd hoped. He's out of bounds at the 13. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
2nd and 10 here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Loss of 3. 3rd down coming up.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. They'll give it to the back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
This is an interesting decision now for the head coach. You're trailing very early in the game. There's a lot of football left. But you're in a situation where you could go for it here and try and answer after your defense gave up that touchdown on the opening drive.
A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score. David, see if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
A lot of times you can tell by the pass set. That tackle gets really, really quick. You can tell that ball's going to come out quick. Great job on the defensive end, seeing the ball come out quick, getting his hands in the air, and deflecting the football.
To the air, it's Milroe. Still looking. Trying to escape and get it himself. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
Fantastic job there buying time and then using his speed to go get a huge chunk play. You saw on defense a lot of people in the back end with their heads turned around chasing receivers. It's dangerous. You want to play man coverage. You don't want to keep your eyes on the quarterback. You're going to pay for it. You saw it right there.
Quarterback checking the play. To the air on 1st down. Using the quick game. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Miller with the ball. Headed to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Alabama!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done, and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down.
Well, you see a great individual effort there that time, and you can see the skills this guy has, and he just reminds me sometimes of the great Ohio State backs we've seen in the past, right? You think of Archie Griffin and his 2 Heisman trophies, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins. This guy right here with his skill set, he's got the chance to be the next great Buckeye back.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Dropping back, it's Howard. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Dances away from the heat. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Another incompletion on third down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
I don't know if this is the time for this type of risk. Offense going for it inside its own 40. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. Got room on the return. Touchdown.
Should have punt, bro. You up there trying to go for it on fourth down and 30-18 by running the ball, thinking you're going to win ball games like that. That shit ain't going to help you. You should just punt the ball and rely on your defense. But you don't know how to do that. That's why people like you always lose the game.
Not that. You throw a pick and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Line gets set, first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Smith. Still on his feet at the 45. And a pickup of better. Yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. First down to start the drive after the break. They'll leave it with him. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking to pass. It's Howard. Got the quick pass. Open space at the 25. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Just gets rid of it before the heat. And a flag comes in as this one falls incomplete. Let's see what the call is. Here comes the offense on second down. 42 Spider. Here's the handoff. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. A shot toward the end zone. Fires and picked off. He'll try to take it back. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. The offense set for a first down play. Looks as if he's going to run it. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Last run didn't get much. Ball's at their own 26. Here's 2nd and 9. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To the air. It's Milroe. Throws for the tight end. Complete downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Alabama pushing the tempo. On third down, he drops to throw. Finds his big tight end. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Pulls it in. It's Prentice. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. They get to the line quickly. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Here comes the hurry-up. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Fires to the big fella. At the 20, he's got space. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. On first down from the 13-yard line. Wide receiver shows motion. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Give him 6. Touchdown time. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll come out throwing on first down. Slings it downfield. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Well, man, I mean, you don't get more wide open than that, right? Big fella running down the field, nobody near him. Quarterback puts it on him. Just got to make the catch.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. The give to the tailback. And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down, and that'll bring us to halftime. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this, because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. Powers through. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down. You're down, obviously, at the half. You had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're...
Throws toward the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over.
That's a throw the quarterback would like to have back. He forced that one into double coverage. That means somebody else was wide open. The quarterback really needs to be better moving forward, working through his progressions.
He's not afraid to go deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take another shot here. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
We love donations. Please keep giving us donations. We appreciate it.
And he made the pick.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day, having 2.
Get your game up, boy.